I'd send so many people to jump you every fucking time.
I do!
Wow.
They still do it!
If you guys ever
You know
split the
what?
part when the bugbears are around, someone was fucking making a new
Someone's
character.
assassinated.
Oh my god.
I mean, you guys saw the damage output the one bugbear had.
No, you're right. I just
Yeah.
just saying that sentence out loud. That's
Anyhow.
fascinating.
Teehee.
Me.
So sit down for 30 minutes, then get our affairs.
Simon's
then-
like not hammering, but using like the back of a crowbar to like wedge the lid shut. You know. By the way, he has 2 crowbars. His background gave him one, and his class gave him one. So he just has 2
My
crowbars.
god.
You never know.
You guys know for Simon, it's a superstition thing. Because he had a crowbar break on him once, which is very difficult, by the way.
You always
it
have
happened
a
once.
backup.
And he always carries a backup one.
He learned his lesson.
He did.
If he's
I'll
willing to
never let it
share
happen
that
again.
story in detail, Oren would have definitely wanted it.
Yeah,
story
you guys would have heard it from him well before tonight.
That's so funny though.
Beauty.
You guys don't all work with each other for like long periods of time. Like this company will be like a major investment in each other in a certain respect. Because now you guys are taking odd like lone jobs, maybe duo jobs. It's like being an actor, right? There's sometimes you see fellow actors during calls, like acting calls.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't all get the role, but you always usually see each other in like the interviews, stuff like that. So you guys have general history with each other. Maybe not deep history, but general history. Yeah. So, what do?
Maddox, how about you take us to your house of ill repute?
Yeah.
We'll
Oh, well, don't have to tell me twice.
we'll
Yeah.
recruit some ladies. Is it Simon going ugh, or is
Yeah.
it Crash? Okay, Simon, you and I can go meet your friends. Unless you'd rather
Going
go
to come
alone.
Yeah.
I'll take Barb as a bodyguard.
How much coin are we trying to spend on this?
These 3, those 2.
As little as possible.
Right, I
don't
suppose
feel
what's
like-
our budget?
What's in your
Yeah.
pocket?
84 golds, now 10 silver.
There you go.
What would be
What's
like
your-
a good amount that someone would want to keep on them in case of emergencies, Crash? Like budget wise in this place. You know what I mean?
It depends on what, like, depends on the type of emergency. If you're saying, like, I need a place to stay, and, like let's say, like, real world equivalent, your car broke down in a place you're not familiar with. Right.
Yeah, like
That'd
yeah.
probably be, like, only, like, a fistful of gold, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But for your lineup, like, for what you guys are trying to do, like, 100 gold would be a good starting point to, like, cover multiple bases.
To map
West.
the.
No, not just one service would take 100 gold, but to like cover your bases on like different services, 100 gold would be a good, solid, good starting point. But the thing is, like, the more you ask for, the more it's going to cost, right? So if you guys are really trying to like cover every single basis, then the coin in Simon's pockets are not going to cover it, right? So it really depends on what you're looking to get.
So you know what? Lord Gawain will remove his coin pouch and then toss it at Simon. There's
Examines
your
it.
budget.
He just opens it and like looks at it, looks up at you, like a bit confused. And then you tell him like, "There's your budget. You better have to trust in me."
There's no place you could hide that would save you from my wrath if you betrayed me. And besides, I think you want this as much as I do. Well, maybe half as much, but even then, that's a lot.
Roll a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay.
This is gonna happen in the actual campaign, by the
Nice.
way, where you guys need to persuade your own allies into helping you, as opposed to undercut you in some way. But that's really solid at 25. He nods slowly. Not fair. As interesting as it would be for me to go alone, carrying this amount of coin, I might catch a knife in my ribcage. He looks you up. Lord Gawain wears like leathers and stuff, right? He doesn't wear plate armor like his
Yes.
helmet.
The only thing that looks somewhat bougie on him would be the helmet.
Right, but nothing clunky, and that's the
Nothing clunky.
that's yeah. Simon looks you up and down, looks Mallory up and down. If you guys want to come with me, watch my back while I go talk to my friends. He does air quotes around friends.
Give him a nod. She has a way of finding herself in trouble, right? That's fine. She'll draw the attention.
Gawain gives Mallory like a side eye. He says, "Wouldn't you rather put your feet up in the House of Pleasure?"
Is that going to imply that I'm going to offer services?
No.
No. She could definitely go with Simon.
That's me as Crash laughing. I love all the digs where like everyone's like jabbing at each other with proper evil campaign, shitting on each other. But in a moment's pinch, you got each other's backs.
I'd never
Mhm.
insinuate such a thing about your character. What I mean is that you look like you could use the rest like that one there. Gestures towards Orin.
Seems to be massaging a wound. Just gives a small wave. Hello.
Simon is inside checking Matic at the comment. He
I
squints his
tend
eyes
to
at you.
always look like that. she like looks at herself like yeah, no, I know I look like I need a rest, but I kind of always look pathetic. Like I thought you knew that.
So how are we
So
splitting
neat.
this?
Sounds like Mallory's coming with us then.
I really think she should go with Simon. They make a good couple combination.
He gives you like an unamused look.
I think I read in a
Yeah.
book once that that's called a Freudian slip.
Yeah, come on. My
Should
phone Matic he tries to enchant us into working at that fucking brothel.
Gawain will snap his fingers, then point at Maddox. Umbrella. Oh, he opens his hand, palm up.
But this is mine.
Aye. And
Hey,
are
you
you gonna
did
be
give
using
Barb's.
hers? He points at Barb's.
Yeah, I forgot to turn on the umbrella.
The umbrella.
There you go.
Very important. Very important.
Very important. The most.
How about this? I will hold the umbrella for my lord. And
I'm
we
on
walk
board.
together.
We're splitting paths.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fine. Take it. Have to get wet out here.
He doesn't step forward. You have to come to him.
Power play. What a power play.
Hand still held out.
He hands it over.
Hell yeah.
He hands it over while like scooting very close to Barb to get under hers.
Understandable. So you guys split the party,
Split
huh?
the party.
Nothing
guess
bad
we
can
did.
happen doing that. Let's see. The brothel will be the closer destination. Well, it's not like there's just one, but the one you're targeting is closer. The Thieves' Den is not built in, but the one that Simon's bringing you guys to is in a bit of a slum sector of the city. It's in true borrowing of Oblivion. It's called the Waterfront. It is a shanty town built around the docks. Although the docks have still have a perimeter that leads it to the rest of the city in like a relatively normal economy manner, a lot of the docks are surrounded with the waterfront district. So let's go to the brothel first, shall we?
Mhm.
weird
Also, I
things
don't think
to-
I mentioned it. Oren's gonna go with them to the brothel.
I figured. That's
Yeah,
what Simon was implicating.
3 and 3.
So you guys head over to the brothel. Maddox, Barb, and Oren. What is Maddox's reputation at this place?
I'd say pretty good. I mean, he does lead people here.
Have you caused any rabble yourself?
Oh, never shit where you sleep.
Hmm.
Literally.
Fair enough. So, as you let me change the music because this is not. You guys are not entering a sleepy little thing.
If anything, this would be like the peak of activity.
Yeah. Not copyright. It's just
Not copywritten.
it's
Would
not
saloon
that.
music be fitting?
Oh yeah, that could work.
Well, I got you.
Oh
Red
yeah,
Dead
you got him.
Redemption 2.
I fucking bet you do.
Red Dead Redemption.
Nope.
Let's see. Like that? I
Just
got it.
give me a link. Yeah, I already voted. Just give me a link. A quiet time. Ooh la la. I guess it is a bit of a quieter time than what you guys just went through. Let me turn up the audio on that.
It's a quiet start.
Yeah, so here, let me change you guys away from your combat map. Zoop! Alright. Hey, look at our lovely folk up front up here. So, let me actually divide you guys. Come here. I'm going by like the point men and the rear guard. Here you guys go occupy the sides of the title card. There you go. There you go, sweetie. So yeah, Maddox, you take your friends, compatriots. I shouldn't assume friends. You take your compatriots over to the brothel, the Silken Corridor they call it, and you open up the door, letting in a blast of cold, humid air outside into the brothel itself, and you see that there's a receptionist here. There's always a receptionist here. Her name's Sophia. Spelled with an F. Sophia. She's one of two receptionists. The other one must be off right now, off duty. And she's looking a bit bored, stood behind a little podium, just sort of like bored. As you enter in, she looks and sees who it is, readies, puts on her prim, proper greeting face and voice. But then she sees it too. And her face glows a bit as she sees it too. Manic. Well. She gets off the stool that she was sat on, and what comes over to you?
Hello, Sophia. How are you doing?
Doing well. She does do the European kiss left right cheek thing. Do you do it?
He returns it.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. My friends, however, not so much. Can we at least get them started with a little something to make them feel better?
Certainly. She looks at Barb at Orin. What would you like?
Got to do the
She's
phrasing
not scantily
proper here.
clad. She just has attire that accentuates features.
Right.
And has a window to her soul.
They do have a vast menu. I suggest you check it out sometime.
A best shakes his head. I'm simply looking for somewhere to probably sit down for half an hour or something like that. This is
Oh,
more his business.
well, you can wait out here in the lounge area if you like.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, if you want anything to drink, there's a menu situated there. I'm sure someone you can flag down as they pass by.
Looks at
And for you, she says, looking at Barb.
I guess I will do the same.
Well,
Not
feel
even
free
a drink.
to help yourself to the lounge. It was just cleaned. So, what about you, Maddox? As
Maddox?
Maddox.
There would be a madam of the house, correct?
Oh yeah, Madam Paloma.
I do need to speak to the madam of the house on personal business matter of mine.
Personal. Something I can help with?
Oh no, I'm just looking to cut a good deal for some guards
Wow.
buddies of mine. Send them a few bottles as well.
Oh. Give me a second here.
You're testing to see if this woman is ACAB or not.
She looks at your friends now sitting down in nice, comfy, velvety, red chairs
Quite nice chairs.
next to a roaring fireplace. She looks at them, looks at the door, which is now closed, and then she leans and whispers to you, "What have you gotten yourself into?"
Oh, I promise nothing, nothing dastardly. I assure you.
Uh-huh. So what is it then? If it's not that bad.
One of the guards has helped me get off on a charge, so I'm just repaying that debt.
Oh yeah?
A little thievery got me in trouble.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh my god, you are a charlatan.
I think I'm good at these. Yes, I am.
I think I'm good
Yeah,
at
look
these.
at that roll!
Beat DC 16. Oh. Well, that's not as exciting as I was hoping. Okay, wait here.
I will always wait for you.
So charming. She leaves and goes upstairs. There's a set of spiral stairs right up next to, not next to her podium, but behind her podium, past a small dividing wall. She's not gone long, only a couple minutes before she returns back with the madam in question, Madam Paloma. There you go.
As they leave, am I able to give Matic a bark?
If you want.
Yeah.
Maddox before
Maddox.
Alec lights our houses on fire.
Mad doxing.
I would never
Bad
doxing.
Flirting with my wife in the same room feels weird. Oh yeah, get ready. Yeah, get ready.
Good luck, buddy.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll even it out.
I think, like, after she leaves, he goes up and is like, "You got this, bud. You got this, champ." She's not intimidating at all, I bet. Promise. You're gonna do great. And then he goes back to his seat.
Man,
I think
not
the bar's
intimidating at all. I bet. What a such a load of confidence. But yeah, in due time, Sophia and Madame Paloma do come down. Sophia resumes her station at the receptionist podium, watching all this with a bit of amusement. Paloma, on the other hand, has a bit more of a loud presence. As she strides down, she is well adorned in finery. Jewels, big poofy dress. Her hair is very wavy. Corley has a lot of time was spent doing it up. Even has like different hair, like little pearl ornaments in it. There is some parts of her outfit that do not leave much to be desired or imagined. Some places that do. Rather tastefully done. Or gaudily done, depending on who you ask. I digress, though. As she walks down with a big old smile on her face, Sophia, and her giggling about some joke, perhaps, she sees you, Maddox. Maddox! Hello! She walks over to you and does the same, kiss on left and right of the cheek. Not the actual cheek, just next to it. Mwah, mwah. I assume we reciprocate.
Yes.
Yes. Very good, very good. How are you, darling?
I'm doing just wonderful. Just wonderful.
Sophia tells me that you had something in mind, something with a lot of men.
Yes. A guard friend of mine. I'm trying to do something good for his whole barracks group, whatever you wish to call it.
Really? Is this another? She doesn't dismiss with that. Let's talk in my office.
Yes, please, let's do.
Will your friends be joining us? Or is it a one-on-one exchange?
But he just kind of looks at her for a moment. One-on-one for now.
Excellent. Then, Sophia, would you mind? Of course, ma'am. Excellent. Come with me. You know her office is like lit. It's like what's this? There's a balcony to just outside the front door from her office, so she's literally situated right above the entrance, which has been used many a time for assorted promotions. Some of them more scandalous than the others, but nonetheless used for promotion. You follow her upstairs into her ornate office. You see along adorning all the walls are different portraitures of, well, a couple of them are of her, but others are of different ladies, courtesans that her establishment employs and are well received amongst certain people. Obviously, artisans being one of them. It's not the first time you've been in here. You do notice that she's changed the rug underneath her desk, but nothing different from the last time you've been here, say a week or two ago. Please, take a seat.
He
She's
absolutely will.
She has to sort of flourish her dress so that it's all the way out, so she can sit down on it in a more less creased way. So, how many were you looking to sponsor?
How many guards are usually in an outpost?
In a whole outpost? Ooh.
Well, in where I'm sending these people to.
In an outpost, 15 to 20. For a rotation, that would be around 3 to 5. Or 3 to 4, my bad, 3 to 4. These guards go on patrol in, around the district in duos. Sometimes they don't have enough, but usually it's in duos.
So 3 to 5. Better than the whole barracks.
Yeah, better than the whole barracks. It's a bit like firefighter roles. Some of them take day shift, some of them take night shift, and then amongst the different internal to day and night shift, there's rotations that circulate throughout the city. And there's always one group on rest, on break. So, yeah.
I'd say about 2 to 5 gentlemen.
2 to 5, then I'll prep for 5, maybe 6 if you're coming around.
Let's make it 6 just to be safe.
She smiles wildly at that. Excellent. And of course, payment up front.
Obviously.
And how long of a dalliance were you thinking? 1 guard rotation? Enough for a quick stiff and then back on patrol? Walking funny?
Exactly.
Can you make me a deception check, please?
Yes.
DC 19 now.
Oh no.
You have a bardic. G6 ain't gonna save you.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Inspiration.
D6 might save you.
It's a 50-50.
Okay. Just
feel for it.
Oh,
no.
You didn't feel for it.
You don't have guidance.
Enough. Oh, he does have guidance. He can guide himself.
I do.
You
That might do it.
Guide.
Oh,
Just enough.
Yes.
let's fucking go.
What are you planning?
Oh, nothing major, I assure you. Just helping my future.
Oh. Well, I would love to see your future flourish, as long as we're still in it.
Oh, you will always be in it, I assure you.
Such a charmer. I can think of a few girls that have open nights tonight. I can get them ready. What about, would you say this little exchange is going to happen?
What time would it happen?
That's on you guys. That's your call.
Oh no. When do we think this is gonna happen?
Next guard rotation? Do we think it's gonna take us that long to? I don't know. I'm asking the group.
I'm midnight. We want to wait for the guard to change, then.
Drake.
Yeah.
Wink.
So midnight.
Yes.
Probably around midnight.
Ooh, midnight madness. To be lost underneath the moon. She closes her eyes and is clearly imagining something. She bites her lip. in contemplation. Ooh, how fun. Midnight it will be.
And I brought these bottles for the ladies to bring to the guards.
Oh. I'm assuming you present.
Yes, he presents all 3 bottles.
Well. How? He takes one, examines it. Interesting. She opens up one, uncorks it, and does a sniff of it. You asked for just the strongest thing, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. She oh, goodness. She does another sniff of it. Quite the pungent bouquet.
You know, not quite to my taste, but life as a guard is pretty hard.
This is from Anita's rack, isn't it?
Yeah, yes it is.
I'm surprised she gave you anything. I know she's not fond of us.
I know.
You'll win her heart yet.
Oh, I assure you I will. I'm working on it, I promise.
Well, let me know if you need any help in that respect. I would be quite curious to see her, not downfall, that would sound so negative, so final, her corruption. So, these 3 bottles, you brought your own thing. Of course, there is a bottle fee, but I'm sure you're fine with that.
If we can strike a good deal, of course.
Ever the haggler.
I mean,
Well, go on,
I
then.
have helped your business.
You have, and now I have this sudden request from out of nowhere. You and her have done this back and forth dance many times. She would never tell you no to your business, but she does come up with sometimes quasi-preposterous reasons for you to just immediately shoot down, and she just lets it be shot down. It's more of a joke at times, some of the reasons she gives. Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Let's hopefully you do better than the last time. Bad.
Did I do good?
Bad. Could have done way better, but
Guidance?
Oh yeah, guidance. Yeah, before you get a 2 at least.
Damn
Oh,
it.
what about that? What about that? Womp womp. How much money do you even have?
I have. Let me check. 128 gold and 20 silver.
Okay. Let's assume they'll be distracted for a couple of hours. As you said, a quick stiff for guard rotation. These are high quality, classy ladies, so we'll say a golden hour. You asked 6 of them, so that's 12. And that's base rate. So now we upcharge it by doubling it, lol, because why not? So that sets it at 24, plus a bottle fee. We'll just round it to nice 30 gold. 30 gold it is.
Got 25.
Maddox, please, sweetie. 28.
27.